Private label hair care company and Crystal Williams online. I hope everybody is having a good Friday. I haven't been on live in a couple days. Well, no, I was on live yesterday. I lied. I was on live yesterday, but I haven't been in the salon in a couple days because I had a field trip yesterday. So today we are just doing some hair care services on my clients. So I said I would bring you guys along for the ride and we can kind of talk a little bit, see how everybody's doing, what everybody's up to. But of course, first things first, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And then of course, as you come in, please hit the share button, share this video with your Facebook family or your YouTube family by just clicking that little arrow and sharing it on your social media so other people can find me, which is how you guys found me. So we are doing a retouch relaxer. You doing color? You doing color? No. No, okay. We're doing a retouch relaxer on my client. I mean, unless you want to keep your storm streaks, that's up to you, honey. Your choice.
My wisdom.
That's exactly what it's giving you.
Yeah,
it's giving wisdom.
Yeah.
It's giving that look.
Yeah, we can just go.
I got you. Good morning. So I have a couple clients today. I think I have 5. And then I'm off tomorrow. So I only worked 1 day this week. Hey. So you guys, as you're coming in, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget. It's like I always have to tell you guys that. Some of you know to just do it automatically. Just make it an automatic thing. So I'm doing a retouch relaxer on her. You guys know I love to use my spatula. I'm not a brush person. The brush causes more aggravation to me in some sense. And I want my clients to be comfortable through the relaxer process and be able to process for as long as possible so that we don't run the risk of under processing. Did you book May already? Did you book your May appointment already? May is open. Also, did you do a client form?
Yes.
Okay. You only have to do it once. So even though the email will come again,
Okay.
you only do it one time. Hey. wait to see skin, boy. Mm-hmm. Skin showing. I
Oh.
like it. I don't know, like the girls who walk around and they show their bellies
Yeah.
and that, like Rihanna. Every outfit you put on, you gotta show your stomach. Like that's odd. Every time she have a picture, I've never seen you actually covered up. The baby gonna catch a cold in the belly. Thank you. I'm not the only person that feels that that's odd. The only time I think it's okay to show your belly is if you're going to like the beach or something. Like you got on a bikini or something. And even then, I'm not comfortable. Comfortable. All right, so we're almost done with quad 3, and then we'll move to quad 4. Hey. So our new launch product line that comes out May 19th is our new mended. The collection is called Control It. So we have our mended split end and frizz taming shampoo, which is also sulfate free. And then our mended frizz tamer and split end control hair mask. So both of those release on May 19th. You guys will probably get to see me use them today. They're so pretty. But these are the testers, so I don't have actual labels on these yet. So you guys will see the label debut soon. But I'm super excited because you guys always ask for split end control or frizz control. So that's what the mended is for. That's why we named the collection Control It. Because it's not just about split ends, it's just about hair control, period. Can you order it online? Not yet. Not yet. So you guys will know the launch date. Well, it launches on May 19th. But we're going to do a pre-sale, possibly the week before. So those of you that want to shop the pre-sale, you'll be able to. Boost, we are still waiting to restock Boost. You guys ate the Boost apart. Or ate the Boost. Tore the Boost apart. I said ate the Boost apart. Tore the Boost apart. So we're trying to recover from that. Do I have products on Amazon? We have some, but we won't be offering our products on Amazon anymore. Come soon. You'll only be able to get them through our website. Amazon is one of those places where it's a great exposure for your products, but they take a lot. and they allow you to just do any and everything. And then it doesn't hurt them, it hurts the retailer. So rather than us keeping our products on Amazon, we just allow Amazon Pay, where you can pay through your Amazon account, but we won't be selling our products on Amazon going into the next month or so. It's not really worth it, in a sense. Unless you're doing something like FBA. Selling your product on Amazon it's not really worth it. So what I'm doing is just going through and smoothing out the roots. I'm not actually touching the scalp with the comb. I'm just kind of pulling out the relaxer to make sure that I stretch out those roots. Because relaxer doesn't work by just sitting on the hair. You have to stretch those roots out, because if not, you're going to relax it and it's going to stay in the same pattern that you left it. So you want it to be nice and smooth. I didn't give you guys today's code, did I? If you're ready for the code, put your pins, put a fire emoji or a number 1. So I can give you guys today's YouTube code where you'll save 30% off today. So the code, sorry mama. The code is YouTube107. So YouTube107, and that will give you 30% off your order today through Sunday. For those of you that might get product recommendations, or maybe there was something that you've been waiting for, or you didn't get a chance to get, you'll be able to use that code. So if everybody can type in the words YouTube107, all one word, YouTube107, that is the code to get 30% off today through Sunday. Thank you guys. Morning, got my soaps. All right, we have some new soaps coming, some new scents. Same thing with the Elite Home Collection. We have some new scents coming. if it gets to a point where you're like, Hey, Canada. Says the washer is done. Thank you, Stacey Ann. I received my products yesterday and realized I didn't order leave-in conditioner, nor did I order any shampoo. So Bertha, if you use code YouTube107, you'll save 30% off today. So like we have different sales on different things all the time. So sometimes it'll be on a collection. Sometimes it'll be on specific products. Sometimes it'll be on the entire store. So like today's sale is on the entire store. I need to do my hair. I need to get something to eat. I have so many different things. I probably should order the food now, but it's only 10:30. A lot of places aren't even open. Why do stylists cut white people hair wet and ethnic hair dry? Not everyone cuts ethnic hair dry. Some people cut it wet. It just depends. It depends on the skill level of the person. It depends on the preference of the stylist. It depends on what outcome they're potentially looking for. Some things are better cut dry than wet. It's a couple different things. My question is, let's say the company only has 2 employees and only one person wants to enroll, the other one doesn't. Will they still be able to keep the plan as a company with just one person enrolled? Jesus, I feel like I asked that question a million different ways. How you feeling? Okay. And then with white people, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to cut their hair wet either. It's just easier to cut their hair wet because it's so fine in texture. It's easier to see. It's easier to control. Because their hair is so fine in texture, you're trying to control hair that blows, moves, does all these different things. It's easier to cut their hair wet. Some people cut their hair dry. So it's not really a right or wrong. It's really based on the preference of the person, the style, excuse me, and the conditions of what they're cutting for. That's really what it depends on. Hey, Grace. Hey, Star. Hey, Tanetta. Hey, Miss A. I was actually ordering something to eat, right? I was. Crystal, will you be restocking on the oatmeal and honey body butter? I have the blueberry and Jamaican turmeric. Unfortunately, no. Delicate collection is not coming back. That collection didn't do as well as it should have. So it won't be coming back. Trying to find something that I can order. Rethink food and drink. Now, when you say that might be a food that's not real food, sound like gibberish. Rethink. If I gotta I wouldn't name my restaurant Rethink. So is it basically not meat? Is that what you're saying? Man, do you remember Bob Evans? Why are they on here? Bob Evans
They
is
still
on
on
here. Where?
Down the Pocket area, they got one, and then over in the Orlando area near the mall, they have
I lived in the Papa for forever. Where's Bob Evans?
right off of what is that? South Orange Blossom Trail back there, in the little cut by what's the name of that place? It used to be where the old Save a Lot was back down on that hill back there.
Hold up. Because there's no Bob Evans there. That's a Bravo.
No, I'm thinking of the barbecue place, Sonny's. I'm thinking of barbecue.
Yeah, because I'm like,
No,
there's no Bob Evans in Apopka.
No, I'm thinking of Sonny's.
It gotta be Bob Evans somewhere on the other side with the Spanish people. Because ain't none of them.
I ain't never eat there.
I just remember as a child, do you remember Ryan's?
Yeah, I used to love Ryan's bread.
We used to go there for that was the original Golden Corral.
You remember Piccadilly's?
Yes.
And Morrison's?
I don't remember Morrison's, but Piccadilly's I remember. I used to think it was like Piccadilly's remind me of Sweet Tomato.
Yeah. And they didn't close down.
Mm-hmm. Sweet Tomato did too. They went bankrupt. I love Sweet Tomato.
Me too.
Their salads were so good.
The last one was holding on right there.
They held on for dear life. And the moment the pandemic hit, they closed.
Right. You tried Kava?
Who?
Kava?
Kava, Kava?
Cava.
I was gonna say, Kava is never mind. That's why when you said Kava, I'm like, what you know about Kava?
They have a restaurant. It's similar to like a Chipotle, but it has like all the quinoa and all those pieces and stuff like that.
I like food, I like real food.
And he was like, well, let's try it, because he saw it on TikTok. Let's try it. We start looking at the menu. We were like, no. He was like, let's just take me to Chipotle.
I like real food, all that couscous.
Yeah.
I don't want none of that. I want food. You don't give me no damn bird food. You give me pecker food. I want food. Give me some chicken. Give me some. I like rice. I like steak. I like pork.
Somebody wants some. What the lady said they have it was turkey's fake turkey, but she called it forky. Forky.
Turkey's already dry enough, so now you're gonna give me something that you had to artificially inseminate to make it work. I don't want it.
Forky. I'm like, forky? What the heck is forky?
That sounds nasty.
I don't want it.
Ew. Girl, give me the chicken. That's what I'm about to order right now. Give me some chicken and rice. What's polo? Polo asada. Somebody tell me what polo asada mean. Asado. If you can read Spanish, tell me, or Latina of some sort. Polo asada. ASADO. Asado.
A delicious grilled
chicken. I know what chicken is.
A delicious grilled chicken grilled in marinade. Soaked in marinade.
Yeah, that sounds dry. I don't want that. I like my chicken to have gravy on it. When you order Spanish food, anything that say grilled, just know it's dry. It's dead. I like my chicken dead too, but no. I would prefer. Yeah. All right, you ready?
Yeah, we heating up on the front.
All right. Delicious grilled chicken that's been marinated in a red sauce with lots of Mexican spices, citruses, and just Emerald, you just go ahead and open the restaurant, baby. Just open the restaurant, because your description alone would make me buy it. But because of how I'm feeling right now, when my belly says it wants something, I don't want anything dry. I need sauce. And I order from this place all the time, but I feel like every time I go on there, the menu changes. And I know they only sell the same stuff over and over again.
Oh, they just added a different little name. But
they keep adding the name. I'm like, sweetheart, just say it's chicken with sauce, so I can understand what you're saying, please. Lean forward for me. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and rinse my client. Slide down. Up here. Head back. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna put on her conditioner. This thing is so gloopy. Comes out like slime, but it's one of the best conditioners, but it just comes out like slime.
It smells very nice too.
It does. It's just, if I show it to you, it look like slime your kids would make at home. All right, my dear, hold on the way up. You just sit right here. Just sit right here. Sit there. No, there you go. Alexa, set timer for 5 minutes. All right, you guys, I'm gonna leave you here for just a second. I'm gonna go put my towels in the dryer. I should have worn a shirt under this. This gonna drive me nuts. I don't like my skin. And the way the shirt is made, it's like it's a little high on the side. I don't like it like that. I think I'm gonna have to drop this shoulder. Just because I don't like, I feel like it's just not ladylike. It's exposing your body. And then you gotta roll too. Why are you exposing the roll? All right, I need another translation. Polo Gusado. Guisado. Polo Gusado. Got it. Stewed chicken. See, that sounds good. That sounds nice. Because when you're in there, that's not what they say. And I go in this restaurant all the time. Oh, that's the one that got those olives in it. Gotta be careful. I think I'll take that. We'll go a little dry. Yeah, I think I can do that. And you know, it's the crazy part that why they put all the words in Spanish.
Right.
So you on DoorDash. You know there's not no Spanish people on here. It be people like myself who like convenience ordering this. Okay, so arroz, I'm gonna assume means rice. Gandules, I know what gandules is. Gandules is gungo peas. Corn. Arroz corn. Let's see what that means. I know that arroz is rice. Corn. Rice with gungo peas. Makes sense. There we go. What's rice blanco? That sounds like white rice, but you made the name sound real long. Blanco.
Yeah, white.
White rice and habichuelo. Please better. HABICH. I believe in self-help. I use Google Translate. I will turn it on you real quick, you know. And I'm sitting here watching you talk about me to my face. Oh, white rice and beans.
Yeah, the common beans.
Okay, I don't like common beans. I like red beans. All right, arizo con cerdo. So rice and pork. I don't like that rice. Congri. I feel like I know this one. Alexa, stop. Congri. Yeah, they don't even know what that is. Frito. What's frito?
That's like seasoning. That's a red seasoning.
Fried rice.
So frito.
So rice and fried. That's what it says. No, it says fried. Okay, so you put the rice at the end, but it's fried rice.
Did you say congri?
Congri. CONGRI. You don't like that rice. Alexa, stop. I said that already.
Cuban black beans and rice.
Yeah, I don't like that. And see, this one, they don't let you like tell them, because when I'm there, I'm like, sweetheart, put beans on my rice, please. And then they look at me crazy, and I'm like, that's what I said, put beans there. Put beans. All right, bottled drinks. Refresco. That's a soda. So they have a drink called chitlin. You see? You got to be careful.
Who?
It's a drink called chitlin.
Oh, chitlin juice.
That's what it says. It says chitlin. The thing says chitlin. It's like I think I'm gonna have to write this in Spanish because I feel like they might be reading it in Spanish. Let's see if I can change this English to Spanish. Please put red beans on the rice. Got it. Paste. For the drink, please send cranberry juice. See, Google Translate really changes lives.
Yes, it is.
Let's see here. For the side, put either macaroni salad or potato salad. Their potato salad is bomb. This particular place though, not all of them. Some of them you can't eat everybody potatoes, but they put carrots in this. It's really nice. There we go. Now let's see if this comes out right. If it comes out right, you guys, then I know that I should be speaking Spanish. I should take Spanish. I think it's a good thing for me. My kids look at me crazy like, Mom, what are you saying? My kids think I'm crazy. Drinks, malta, snapple. There we go. All right. Lunch is ordered. Somebody said I would not order any chitlin juice. Well, you know, some words have different meanings in different cultures, you know. But if you guys, I'm telling you, if you're in the Apopka area, this place is in Apopka.
Where you ordering from?
Yeah, sit up for me. It's kind of like diagonal from Sunny's. It's Pinch a Penny Pool Center. It's
Okay,
in
I've
there.
seen that.
It's in there.
Okay.
They redid the little plaza.
It's
It's in there. The food is really good. It's easier to order though when you go inside because you're looking at everything.
I have to see that one. Is that on the side where Greenberg Dinner is, or across the street?
Across the street.
Okay.
As soon as you pass the big plaza, it's right
in that little corner.
Yeah, you'll
okay.
see Pinch a Penny.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
But their food is really, really good. But I know how to order when I'm standing there. But to read the items on the menu and order it, it's hard. And everybody's mommy. I call everybody mommy. If I go to Miss Chin, it's Miss Chin. You off today? Somewhat.
On one job. Well, on two of them, not on one.
You still working 97 jobs?
Well, the other two actually ended yesterday, but I have
a contract?
Yep. I have our what they call the exit interviews.
Oh, okay. So they didn't renew their contract?
They end on May, and they have to be totally done by May 5th. So they stop you a week before so that they can go through and get ready to get pulled for their audits.
Oh, and then they start the new contract.
And then they'll start again in October of next year.
Oh,
they start hiring from October. The true project goes January to May, the first week of May.
Oh, so it's only 4 months.
But this is the first time I worked 2 full-time ones at one time. So
Was
I
it
had
hard?
3 40-hour jobs.
Was it hard?
Not really. Only thing was my main job started saying, okay, you got to come in this day or that day. So I would have to carry those laptops with me and log into the network and all that kind of stuff.
That's all right.
Yeah, I was stressing. I was like, okay, y'all, I'm ready to go. When they told me yesterday, okay, y'all, pencils down today. We're done. I was like, oh, thank you, Jesus. I think I'm going to Utah tonight. I'm leaving.
Going to a remote area?
My godson is going for an official visit at Utah. So
okay.
he invited me to go. And you know, they pay for everything. So he was like,
okay.
come on, TT, you going with me? All right, well, let's go, baby.
Sports?
I'm not going to. Football. I am not going to push back. Let's go.
A free trip? Why not?
He said the car be there at 4. Your flight leaves at 7 o'clock.
That's nice.
My children were like, wait a minute, hold up. You going where? Why?
All the way to Utah.
I said, because it's free. That's why I'm going. I said, the timing couldn't have been better. I needed relaxation. And free relaxation at that. And my daughter just crossed Delta last week.
Really?
So I had to go down there with her.
Sit up for me.
Girl, she cut up, baby. She cut up on her little pop-out dance.
Really?
Oh, my goodness.
Did you cry?
No, I ain't crying. But I was excited. Her sister was yelling and screaming so loud. I was like, oh, my God. Who is this girl?
Oh, I don't know her. We're not from the same place. She's just visiting.
She was just as loud as she wanted to be. And 5'3", just as loud.
Wow.
But my baby cut up.
Well, congrats.
Thank you.
Well, she had to keep it a secret for forever.
I knew when she was gonna cross because they called me and was like, well, they called it any legacy.
She need money right now.
Oh yeah, that was immediately as soon as they picked them.
I think they get them like a certain amount of time, right?
They gave them 24 hours.
That's intense.
So she was like, Mom, I need my money. I'm like, you need my money?
Well, one of my old clients, she had to figure out how to cash out $4,000.
That was the thing. They had to pay it in cash. That was the thing. She just went, and our bank is not, the one we bank with is not in her immediate area. It was further away, and she didn't want to drive that far down in Miami. So I told her to just go the day that they told them. I said, go and take out part of it now, and then tomorrow at this time we'll take out the rest. And then she went to 2 different places and they let her take it out.
Oh, that's good. So we're just adding some color. Tilt this way for me. Tilt this towards me, yeah. So it's for the whole weekend?
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice.
I'm like, and it's cooler out there too.
It's called cold. Cool is not cold. Cool is not cool. That's called
like
cold.
43.
I'm trying to
be positive.
Yeah, you're trying to make it
cool.
sound nice, okay? You're going to Cold State. That's Utah.
Krista, you would feel real good out there. It would feel good to you.
No, ma'am. You know, I despise the cold and I hate the heat. I just can't win. I want to go to Hawaii, though. I definitely want to experience it. Hello? Ciao. Y'all never call me and tell me you just won the lotto. Comes back. You remember publisher sweepstakes?
Mm-hmm.
I used to always fill out that card and tell myself that they were going to come to my house. I was a little kid, and remember they used to put it in the magazines.
Yep.
And I'd fill out the paper and put it in the mail. And always told myself that they were going to come to my door and we were going to be on TV because I filled out this magic card. I don't remember. I don't recall anybody that could ever say that they actually won.
Yeah, because those staged arrivals and those home prizes. Oh, the Egg McMahon?
I think it was. Didn't he die?
Yeah.
Jerry Springer passed yesterday.
Yeah. That was reality TV before reality TV.
And he was actual judge.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he
What's
hated.
he married to? When did she OD? I think the news person.
I don't know. I never even knew he was married. I never paid him no mind. I just knew his show was really good when I was in middle school.
Yeah. That was reality TV before reality TV.
That was the first time you saw the fight? Not knowing that all this time it was staged.
Some of the people who have come across there too were actually are really now TV stars and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You just didn't know them then.
Maury's like that too, but it's real people. But they pay them so much, they're willing to go on there and run off and You knew that man wasn't the father of that baby. That baby is light skinned, her rice skin.
With glasses from the
mountains of Caucasus. That baby had a 730 credit score the day he was born.
He was a fool for that one. He was a fool for that one.
Oh my gosh, that man is so funny. That baby is not. That baby is rice skinned. I've been in here 32 consecutive. You know what consecutive is? Oh my gosh, that show is so funny.
He was too funny for that one.
What color am I applying? This is the beautiful brown gray solution. A beautiful beginnings. It's Clairol, you guys. Hey. Alexa, set timer for 25 minutes.
25 minutes.
All right, Mama, you can sit over here. What are we doing today, dear? Okay, go ahead and sit in my chair. How's the baby? Yeah. She came with you?
No. How's everything
Going. And I'm ready. Yeah. I want to do a maternity shoot though.
Oh.
Found a couple different photographers based here, like in a studio. I wanted to do it on cathedral steps. I quickly kind of abandoned that idea.
Oh. Okay. Oh, you saw pictures of them?
Yeah. Hello? I don't remember. I didn't look it up. They looked it up. I just described it. Like I took a picture of it and then I brought the picture and showed them. Well, you can pull up there. There's a Ford right up the road, you know. If you. Oh, okay. So, I mean, if you want to go back to the other one, then, or it's up to you. They all can do it. But there's one right by our house. Literally. So if you want to do it later or something, I don't know. Well, if you just, well, I was gonna say when you get a chance to send a picture, and I can send it to them if you want, or if you, okay, when you get a chance, like take a picture of the whole thing. Okay. All right, we're gonna do another relaxer. Today is like a relaxer day, which honestly, relaxer days are the simplest days. Any day that I don't have to silk press, I'm glad. I used to love doing a silk press. It seems like my clients' hair, all of them come to me with longer hair now. Everybody's hair is just extra long. Like her. I grew her hair though. I'm the reason why her hair is like so long. You know what I mean? Like this is why. Could you tell your dad I said thanks for telling me products to get for my hair? Redskin, my dad told you what? My dad? You sure? My dad been on my live a little too long. Mm-hmm.
Have you ever done maternity facial before?
Mm-hmm. Am I amped to do it? No. I don't even like the preparation of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't wait too long, cause that's what happened with me. You know,
Yeah.
you wait too long, you're so tired, you try to take out, take the clothes
Well, nobody didn't tell you to go out of the country to go take your pictures. You drove to another country for yours. I'm trying to go right up the road to Winter Park or something. I'm not trying to go anywhere too far.
Did you feel sick at all?
Hmm?
Did you feel sick at all?
I'm sure I could be.
Oh wow, that's amazing. You normally feel that way? You
No, I never really get sick.
Oh wow.
I thank God.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to deal with none of that.
Yeah, you're made for it.
What you say?
You're made for it.
Oh, yeah? That's no, that's a no. I'm not made for it. Don't you worry. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to, what form of abstinence, whether it be if we just never touch each other ever again or what. But boy, I don't want to do this again. I don't know, now I'm just kind of like counting down the seconds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's when you get in there.
Yeah, I thank God, but
Yeah.
it's a lot. I be exhausted
Mm-hmm.
all the time now.
You sleep a lot too?
Hmm?
You sleep a lot as well?
No, I have insomnia. So when I do go to sleep at night, I'll go to sleep, but I don't stay asleep. So now it's like I'll get up around midnight. If I go to sleep at like 10, I get up around midnight, and then I'm up again about 4 something, and then it takes me about an hour and a half to go back to sleep. So by the time I go back to sleep, it's time to get up. So it's intense. Well, he only gives it to us strong women, you know? Only us strong people. Men couldn't do this. Men couldn't bear what we bear. That's for certain.
So true.
They could never do what we do. They complain the whole time. But I like to watch horse videos. Horses are pregnant for almost the entire year.
For a year.
They're pregnant a year. With a person that's our size when it comes out.
Yeah.
It's already our size.
Wow.
And you know what's the craziest part? They breed horses. They breed the same one over and over and over again. So you're pregnant. Like, there's some that's just for breeding.
Oh, really?
And they're pregnant for the lifespan until they get to the point where they're not able to produce.
Oh, gosh. That's like...
So they're pregnant over and over and over again.
That's too much, man.
Like, you had one last year. Now you're pregnant with one this year.
They don't give them no break.
Nope. Cows too. You ever hear somebody disrespect you? I say it look like I'm breeding cow. That is the most disrespectful thing ever. So you planning for the next? You planning for your next?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
No.
I said that too.
I'm thinking about that now. Nope.
I said no too. Somebody on my live was like, Crystal, you want more kids? I'm like, maybe this well is dry. This factory is closed.
Yeah, I remember you said that.
Uh-huh. Nice and dry, bankrupt. And then here came the government giving us back some affordability. Because that's exactly what happened. They did a bailout. Now I got a baby. I'm still kind of grasping it because I'll lay there at night and I look at the nursery.
Yeah.
Because the nursery is like, our room has like a loft area.
Yeah.
So that's the nursery. And I'll look at the nursery and I'm like, I'm really doing this again. Like, I'm really about to start over with the, don't touch that. Don't put your finger in that outlet. It's too quiet. Where's the baby?
For real. They know they're doing something.
Listen, when it's silent, just know that either they got their bodies full of powder, or it's full of oil, or butter. Alex did mayonnaise. Alex had the mayonnaise.
They conditioned.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's the oil that gets me. It's when they do the oil. Oil doesn't come off very easily.
Yeah, my daughter, she goes everywhere. I have to lock on the
See?
Yep. And of course, when she's quiet, I know something. I'm like, where are you? She has something in her hand. And then I say, can I have it, please? She's running.
She run off.
She's running.
They don't take off.
My son always looked for the roll of toilet paper.
Oh, no.
He always was getting in the storage closet for the toilet paper.
Ah.
He'd get it and roll it down the hallway.
Oh,
See, I'm not prepared for all of that.
This is she. I have not even tried it today. I will try it once I return home. So I should be trying about 1:30ish. Okay, thank you. Okay, I will. And what's your last name, please? Okay, thank you. Okay.
Thank you. We don't use perms. We use relaxers. Thank you so much. We don't do perms. Perms are for very light-skinned people. We do relaxers.
You see, when you asked me what am I doing today,
Exactly.
I thought about it. I'm like, oh wait, yeah, relaxer, because I always say perm.
I'm getting a perm.
Yeah.
You're not a woman.
Yeah.
It's that habit of.
So you gotta get out of the habit. Verbiage is everything.
But can you imagine if you go somewhere that actually
Does
you say
perms.
perm?
Don't
I
wonder
thought
why
about
your hair
it.
comes out curly. You wondering why they taking out rods.
No, I thought about it because I was like, whoa, what happened if you just went somewhere and you want to do your hair first time being there and you said, oh, perm.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Did you do your client intake form?
crazy. Yes.
Okay.
So is perm like
It's your
Jerry
Jerry
curl?
curl.
Oh, okay.
Jerry curl is a type of perm.
Type of perm. And you have wet and you have dry, right?
I think so.
I remember those days, Jerry curls.
No, I think you just let your Jerry curl dry out
Dry,
and
oh,
it
okay,
become
okay.
dry.
Right, okay.
I let mine dry out.
Mm.
I was a teenager. Traumatized by that.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Jerry curl was a thing back then in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm. Everybody had it. It was cheap to get and it lasts long.
But man, that chemical, ooh, it's strong. You could smell it.
Yep.
Wow, it was strong. I remember. Especially when you're in the, in Jamaica where the bus, you have to stand up sometime and it's crowded. It's like hot. You could smell the hair.
Auntie Marva have it. Auntie Jackie have one.
For real.
Up here it was the pimps that had it.
Oh, true.
Isn't Wave Nouveau and Carefree Curl the black folks version of perms? It's for ethnic hair. Yes. It's for ethnic hair, yes. Remember verbiage, my people. Verbiage. Let's not say for black people because you don't necessarily have to be black to get it. You can be Latina and have textured hair. Good morning. Now watch my one natural client be somebody with super thick hair. I don't even know if I have any natural hair. What's the best relaxer for fine hair? The one that your stylist uses. Y'all been on here long enough to know that that's not even a question that I answer. Can you do me a favor? Can you press that green button for me? That's the food. That's the conquita. Yeah, just the green button.
They said he looking around like.
You can tell.
Huh?
You can tell that they usually don't know where they're going. If you do me one more favor and grab that bag from me, you probably gonna circle the building a second time.
Do I need to turn off? Do I need to hit that?
No, it'll
red?
turn
Okay.
off on this one.
Saying the chance you taking, you like, which way should I go?
Because they get confused with that part. There you go.
Delivery? Who delivery? Huh? For who?
Yeah, that's me.
Yes. Yes.
No, it's 108. The door downstairs is 116.
Door downstairs 116. This one is 108 for 108. No, this is
No. The
building.
building is
But the
116.
suite should be 108.
It's for me. You can give it to her. Thank you.
Lisa?
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you,
Have a nice
baby.
day.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Man, making sure he ain't giving that food to nobody else.
I'm like, he wasn't finna give it to me. He's like, no, not for you.
I heard him.
Not
I'm
for
like,
you.
I heard him like, bro, just give her, yes, please. Just give her a plate. He listen, and then you see what happened to the DoorDash driver that got killed in that holiday.
Did you ask for cranberry juice?
I did, but it's fine. And I said it in Spanish too, but it's okay. A DoorDash driver just got killed over in, it's called a place called Holiday, Florida.
Uh-huh.
Went to go make a delivery and got killed by somebody from MS-13
Doing what? For what?
making a food delivery.
That's it.
Because they wanted to rob him?
I don't know. You know, some people kind of cuckoo.
So sad.
So I don't know.
It's happening more and more.
That's like the Uber drivers getting beat up by
Yeah.
passengers.
Right.
Or passengers getting in their car and then canceling the ride as soon as
Yeah.
you get in their car.
So they don't have to pay after you get to the location. Like, stop.
Yeah, and they don't know that they canceled the ride because you're in the middle of the ride. The world we live, it be like the pettiest things that people are doing it for. Though it's stuff that don't even have value like that.
You all would add that energy in learning ways to create income for yourself instead of trying to
Come on
create
now.
ways to sham
First and
somebody,
foremost,
scam somebody. And
You're trying to rob someone that's not even making
Right.
$40-something that the ride charged you. They're making like $10 from it.
And most of those people don't. That money isn't even on them. It's sent through their apps and stuff like that. Very few of them carry cash for that purpose.
All right, my dear, sit tight.
Okay.
That's crazy.
It is.
But this world is nothing surprising.
Oh no. Get it over here, Mama.
Okay. Me?
Well, you know what? You sit there. Not time for you yet. It's not time.
Oh, okay.
You can sit there because I know
Oh.
you're gonna end up having to move, and then you're gonna be playing musical chairs, and it don't even make sense. So let's just be active. Whew. All right, let's look at my food and see if they understood my Spanish. Because so far they did not. They brought me grape juice and I said cranberry. All right, let's go. Let's see if we got it right. Maybe if I had said it in English, it would have came even more right, but it's fine. Nope, ain't no red beans on here. Ain't no potato salad in here. Nothing. And I put it in the notes. Food nice and dry. They love to give a person some dry food, boy. Where's the sauce? Not that drop.
Oh my goodness.
I'll let y'all see this dry quick. If I go to any Jamaican restaurant right now and they serve me dry food, I'm gonna cuss them out. They like to serve. Jamaican people love dry food too. You know, like you like gravy on your food? You put gravy on yours, right? You ever see people eat curry chicken and say white rice, no gravy on the rice? All the time. That's a staple thing in Jamaica. Mm-hmm.
I said we go to the Jamaican restaurant just to get the beans and rice with oxtail gravy.
Mm-mm.
And they like give you 2 scoops. No, 2 more of those.
Can I get some more?
Can we get a side container, please? As my kids be fighting over the gravy.
Y'all, only because I'm hungry, this rice is dry. I'm trying to drag the little bit of juice from back under the chicken.
Is that La Grana?
Hmm?
La Grana? The food where it's from, La Grana?
I call it la cucharon.
Oh,
but
no, it's different. No, that was something. Okay.
that's not really how you pronounce. I don't know how to pronounce that.
No, I got you. I just thought
Lonchino. I don't know.
never heard of it.
Their food is good.
Yeah,
You just gotta be there because I told them to put beans on top of the rice. There's nothing.
nothing.
From the time we saw the grape juice, I knew they didn't read it. First of all, y'all are wicked. How do you eat this with no
With
sauce
nothing.
on it?
Pear try it.
And then you give a person chicken breast at that. Chicken breast, I don't care how
Yeah.
good it is. It's never been moist, ever.
Mhm. Yeah.
Only light skinned people do this. It's the juiciness of the chicken. No, baby, that chicken is dry.
Oh gosh.
I posted this video on my YouTube of this white lady making collard greens, and the dude is commenting, and she didn't even wash them. He's like, "Oh, you getting earth flavored greens."
Ooh, a gritty.
She didn't cut them up. She was using a knife and fork to eat. Oh, I was dying.
Oh, wow.
You guys ever had something called sauce?
Mm-hmm.
What kind have you had?
My mom always used the hot and spicy one.
What's that?
The hot and spicy sauce.
Well, no, tell me what's that. Like Trinidad, they use chicken foot or pigtail.
Oh, pig. Hers is pig.
But you said hot and spicy.
It's hot and spicy. They make it hot and spicy.
Mm.
She's like, I want the hot and spicy one too.
What do you call it?
Sauce.
Sauce.
So I had it in Trinidad when I went. And it's basically chicken foot cooked, kind of tender, just boiled. And then they put cucumbers, water, salt, vinegar, not salt, vinegar, salt and pepper, lime juice, cilantro, and scotch bonnet.
It's good.
Mhm.
You like that?
Well,
No,
maybe,
that's a stop.
maybe it's different here because hers is like in a block, like in a gel block. It's like they made it all up and it's in a gel block where you can slice it off and they call it sauce.
That's different. Let me show you. Alexa, stop. Here, I'll show you. This is different. That sounds real different. This one is like a cold soup.
Oh, cold soup. Okay.
You know, my dad commented, he's like, "Oh, it look good, but why the chicken foot so white?" I'm like, "That is not soup."
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it's like for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'll think it would be wrong.
No, you boil it until it's tender.
Oh yeah, no, hers ain't like that.
It's good though. When I had it in Trinidad, I was like, "Oh, this is dark."
Well, I think what it is that it started out that way and then they gellify it because it is liquid. They gellify it and you can slice it up.
And then what
that's
do
how
you do?
She aired hers with crackers.
Oh wow.
She slice it off and put it on pieces of cracker and eat it.
So you made it. I see. Okay.
I saw them and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, make it myself. But it's cold, but
Hers
it's
is
nice.
like that.
chicken foot.
Oh no, I've never heard of that. Hot and spicy sauce.
Mm-hmm. So it was actually like it's that soup and then they congeal it together and you slice it off.
I mean, when you boil soup gets like that until you warm it up. So it's kind of the same thing.
Mm-hmm. So I think that must be what it is.
I haven't had chicken foot in so long.
And then this is all the ingredients and now they got all kind of stuff in there.
It's kind of the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they use beef tongue. I've had like cold cod soup, cold food.
Love. Well, so cold foot soup to me is too much. I can't.
It depends on who make it
Yeah.
too, because it gets slimy.
Yeah, I love cold foot. This with with rice, beans, and stuff.
No, I haven't had that in a long
Yeah,
time.
it tastes so good. That's what I used to eat all the time.
Mm-mm.
That would pack cold foot and pigtail right there. That was back then.
I don't eat pigtail. I can't wrap my mind around it.
Yeah, those things will put on so much powder and no good.
You had rabbit before? Me either. I don't know how people do that. That's Peter Rabbit that you're eating.
That's the first thing I taste like chicken. No, everything don't taste like chicken. That is not.
I've had shark's fin. Shark's fin meat is white. They use it to make soup. I guess it's illegal in some places.
Mm-hmm.
Like in Trinidad, they make bacon shark. They use black tip shark to make it. It's good. It's really good. But the meat is, it has an ammonia smell to it.
Oh, okay.
You have to fry it outside.
Oh, okay. Because that's strong.
I've had alligator tail. Their meat looks like chicken. It actually does look like chicken when you cut it up. If you don't know it's alligator, you'll think it's chicken.
I have it.
Like chicken. It really does taste like chicken to me. It don't taste like anything. It's mentally, you tell yourself that it's alligator. It don't have no. It's like chicken breast. Actually, it's hard. You've had alligator tail?
Mm-hmm. The texture is a little bit tougher than chicken.
It is a little tougher.
Yeah.
It kind of has a texture of pork,
Mm-hmm.
but it's white like this. The meat is like a light pink. It's a light pink color. Yeah, frog legs.
I tasted it. It wasn't my preference. Everybody, now that's one.
Because you know that it's
I
frogs.
don't know if it was that I knew, but that saying it tastes like chicken. It really didn't.
It tastes like the ocean.
I was
Tastes like
just
a fishy chicken.
I was like, it was something else. It was a different little twang to it that I was like, no.
That sounds odd.
I was like, no, that's not chicken.
Mm-mm. Just looking at it.
I said they actually had them cut up like lollipops. So they had it with the little pieces that they pulled it up. So it was all at the top. Had it all garnished and I was like, if it looked like a frog, it's a frog.
It's still Kermit. It's still Kermit.
But it's just try it, just try it. Okay, I'll try it.
Come here, Rachel. No frogs here. No, none of that.
It wouldn't be my favorite. My son was just like, nope. Like, I can't look at it and recognize it. I'm like,
That's like goat. You ever had goat? If you can eat lamb, you can eat goat.
did he like it? He might go from cold.
I like cold salad.
couple weeks and asked me, Mama, how can I get some cotton? Where I can buy that cotton?
The meat was it's called Ocean Fish Market on Washington.
Oh, Washington.
Yes, sir.
Might be want some cotton salad.
They gotta be made by special people. But it requires a lot of citrus stuff. Like they're in plastic. There's just the hang in there to make it so good.
Sorry?
That's a little stinging in the middle.
What brand color does Crystal use? It depends. I use different brands for different things. Like right here?
Right there, yeah.
Okay.
I thought you put more than that.
I'm saying where in the middle, meaning here in the very so I can rinse there first.
I'm like, keep moving. Wait, you just right there.
I'm watching you. I'm like, no, okay. Well, stop.
Yeah, that's
rip that part first.
Yeah. Always the middle of that.
I'm like, okay.
Like, what is she doing?
Don't tell me where it's burning or don't. The sun coming from summer.
Oh, and
It's
he
nice
does,
to know, right?
yeah, he does like tracks and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if he's able to talk to them.
When last you saw him?
Like 2 months ago.
Okay. He's carrying on down here.
Huh?
He's carrying on down here. What his dad say on top of it?
I would think so.
Men are more lenient toward his chest. But they'll be tough real quick. His son really tall now. What about taller than his dad? He is?
Yeah. Like a habit.
I know.
Man, I've been doing that for years.
And he told them that every time.
Yeah, all the time. I've been doing it for years. And I know some people are like, you don't have to look your hair. I don't look
That's how you get wet.
Yeah, and then it hurts. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, that is my hair. But I, because I'm like, can you hold it? So there's a weight on the head. So I'm like, can you hold it?
It's not as heavy as you think. Alexa, set timer for 7 minutes.